Sunlight streams into the cozy cafe, illuminating the serene scene where Ava and Leo share a quiet moment. A worn journal sits between them, a silent testament to shared stories and deepening trust. Ava breaks the comfortable silence, her voice soft as she reflects. Honestly, I never thought I could feel this calm about money. Leo returns Ava's soft smile, a quiet confirmation of their shared peace. Sunlight bathes the cozy cafe, where the rich scent of freshly brewed coffee fills the air. Leo leans forward, his expression thoughtful as he begins to share his story. Leo says, "Same. 30 days ago, I was stuck in the same money loop, again and again." The narrator's voice echoes, setting the stage. Today, they're revealing their full journey, the breakthroughs, the struggles, and the surprising twist that changed everything. The cafe buzzes softly as Leo prepares to reveal the twist that altered his path. Ava sits nervously before her laptop, the screen's glow casting a stark light on her face. Her anxious eyes reflect the gravity of her financial revelations. On the screen, Leo listens, his expression mirroring Ava's apprehension. "Leo, I'm honestly scared. I've never looked this deep into my money habits." Ava's voice trembles slightly, the weight of her financial reality pressing down on her. The apartment fades into the background as Ava confronts her deepest financial fears. Inside Leo's apartment, sun streams through the window as Leo engages in a video call. Leo asserts with determination, "Same here, but we committed. 30 days, no excuses." The narrator's voice echoes, starting the story. It all began with a simple challenge. The narrator details 30 days of money psychology rewiring. The narrator continues, revealing daily reflections, subconscious exercises. The narrator concludes, and uncomfortable truths. A whirlwind of sketches and frantic handwriting fill Ava's journal, a testament to sleepless nights and relentless pursuit. Equations and diagrams explode across Leo's notebook, a chaotic symphony of intellect and determination. Sticky notes plaster the walls, a vibrant mosaic of ideas and reminders, each one a step closer to the elusive breakthrough. The glow of laptop screens illuminates late-night reflections, capturing the character's unwavering dedication and shared dream. Narrator, VO. And so it continued. A relentless cycle of research, setbacks, and breakthroughs, fueled by caffeine and a shared dream. Sunlight floods the cozy cafe, illuminating dust motes in the air as Leo sits alone, lost in thought. He nurses his coffee, his brow furrowed as he stares into the swirling liquid. His mind wanders, consumed by introspection and unspoken worries. Leo breaks the silence, his voice tinged with weariness. "Week 1 was brutal," he confesses. "All my money anxieties, surface scarcity, guilt, fear of losing it all." The weight of his financial fears hangs heavy in the air. Sunlight filters through the cafe windows, casting a warm glow as Ava sits in contemplation. She sits quietly. A half-empty mug of coffee sits before her, her gaze drifting as her thoughts deepen. With a soft, reflective tone, Ava begins to speak. "For me, it was shame." She elaborates on her revelation, realizing how much I judged myself for past mistakes. The weight of her past judgment seems to lift as she articulates her feelings. The cafe buzz fades into background as Ava focuses on the profound personal insight. The morning unfolds with Ava, her face radiant as she brews coffee, filling the air with warmth and promise. Her laughter rings out, a melody accompanying her tending to lush plants, nurturing life in every leaf. Simultaneously, the world stills around Leo, finding solace and profound peace in the heart of a serene park. His face, a canvas of tranquility, reflects an inner light, a beacon of calm amidst the world's chaos. Narrator, VO. By week 2, something shifted. The subtle change hints at a deeper connection, a silent understanding weaving its way into their separate lives. Sunlight drenches the bustling cafe, each ray highlighting the dance of dust in the air. The rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee envelops Ava as she sits thoughtfully. Nursing her latte, Ava begins to speak, her words hanging in the warm air. I started noticing I wasn't reacting to money triggers anymore. Ava pauses, her revelation hanging in the air as the cafe buzzes around her. Sunlight floods the cozy cafe, each dust mote illuminated as Leo leans forward, a mischievous glint sparking in his eyes. Leo begins to speak, his voice low and conspiratorial. Same, he continues, revealing the depth of his transformation. The exercises rewired my internal stories. Leo pauses, emphasizing the pivotal moment. One practice changed everything for me. He concludes with a knowing look, visualizing my money mentor, wiser, calmer version of myself. Leo, lost in reverie, conjures a world where he commands respect and success. In his vision, Leo stands tall, radiating confidence. Charts and graphs swirl around him, obeying his unspoken will, painting a portrait of financial genius. An ethereal figure, his money mentor, stands faithfully by his side, bathed in a celestial glow. Sunlight bathes the cozy cafe, its warmth inviting. The air buzzes with gentle chatter and the comforting clink of mugs. Ava sits, a soft smile lighting her face as she speaks to someone unseen. She shares her secret. For me, it was rewriting my money script, replacing the old belief I'll never have enough with I am always provided for and capable of growth. Sunlight bathes Ava's bedroom in a hopeful glow, illuminating a space filled with dreams. Ava stands before her mirror, a marker poised in her hand, ready to inscribe her aspirations. With furrowed brow, she concentrates, each stroke on the glass a testament to her determination. Affirmations bloom across the mirror's surface, a garden of self-belief taking root. Each word is a step towards the future she envisions, a future she's actively creating. The room transforms into a canvas of hope, reflecting Ava's inner strength and resolve. A flurry of missed journal entries flashes across the screen, each page marred by scribbled-out dates and angry ink blots. Ava's frustration boils over as she slams her pen down in a fit of anger. Leo's agitation fills the room as he paces restlessly back and forth. Narrator, VO. Of course, not every day was smooth. Ava's journal lies open, a testament to the struggles faced each day. Sunlight paints the cozy cafe as Leo contemplates life over a latte. He pauses, lost in thought, the aroma of coffee filling the air. A moment of introspection as Leo confesses, I almost quit on day 17. Old habits felt easier. The weight of his words hangs in the air, as palpable as the coffee's rich scent. Sunlight bathes the cozy cafe, the air thick with the rich scent of coffee. Ava sits alone, a half-empty mug her only company. Lost in thought, she looks up, addressing an unseen companion with a knowing expression. Ava leans forward, her voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper. Yeah, Ava says, her expression thoughtful. It's like your brain fights back hard right before the breakthrough. Her eyes gleam with understanding, a hint of excitement in her voice. The narrator says, but they kept going. Ava's face radiates pure joy as she dives into her finances, surrounded by a sea of spreadsheets and vibrant sticky notes. Leo shares his heart with his family, each gesture painting a picture of sincerity and openness. The room buzzes with unspoken understanding, a sanctuary where every word finds fertile ground. Sunlight floods the cozy cafe, each sunbeam highlighting the solitude of Leo. At his small table, Leo sits lost in thought, his coffee untouched. His eyes, glazed with introspection, reflect a past he cannot escape. A moment of stark realization cuts through his reverie. That night I asked myself, who am I without these old money fears? The question hangs in the air, unanswered, as the cafe buzzes around him. Leo is trapped in his own mind, wrestling with the ghosts of his past, unaware of the world outside. Sunlight bathes the cozy cafe in a golden glow, highlighting the dance of dust motes in the air. The rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee permeates the air, wrapping Ava in a comforting embrace. Ava sits serenely, a gentle smile playing on her lips as she gazes at the unseen figure across from her. With newfound clarity, Ava reveals, that question unlocked a new version of me, not driven by panic, but by possibility. Sunlight floods the cozy cafe, casting a warm glow on Ava and Leo as they sit immersed in their journals. They share a moment of comfortable silence, exchanging warm smiles. Leo breaks the silence, clearing his throat, a hint of anticipation in his eyes. He reveals his triumph. My biggest win? Peace. I've never felt this aligned with my finances. Sunlight fills the cozy cafe, casting a warm glow on Ava as she sits, anticipation lighting her face. A serene smile graces Ava's lips, hinting at a newfound peace. Ava's voice rings with newfound clarity as she declares, "And I finally see money as a tool, not a measure of my worth." The soft light dances around her, highlighting the transformation in her eyes. A sense of calm washes over Ava, as if a great weight has been lifted. In the heart of the cozy cafe, Ava embodies newfound freedom and purpose. Sunlight fills the cozy cafe, motes of dust dancing in golden beams. The rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee envelops the scene. Leo sits relaxed, a half-empty coffee cup resting in his hands. With a calm assurance, Leo states, "Same here. I know my triggers. I know my patterns. And now, I know how to reset myself when they show up." Ava confidently reviews investment options on a tablet, her focused expression highlighting her financial acumen. Leo stands in a sunlit office, engaging in a video call with a financial advisor, nodding decisively. Ava and Leo sit side by side, reviewing a budget on their laptop, their movements synchronized. Leo smiles as he transfers funds through a mobile app, his satisfaction evident in his posture. Ava and Leo raise their glasses in a toast, celebrating their successful financial planning. Sunlight bathes a bustling cafe as Leo sits, steam curling from his coffee, lost in thought. The cafe buzzes around him, a symphony of clinking cups and hushed conversations. He leans forward, his brow furrowed as he begins to speak about a profound change. Leo says, "The biggest shift wasn't even about money." Sunlight bathes the cozy cafe, motes of dust dancing in golden rays. Ava leans forward, her expression thoughtful as she speaks. "It was about identity, realizing we're allowed to change, to grow, to see ourselves differently." Leo returns Ava's gaze, a gentle smile gracing his lips. Leo responds softly, "Money was just the mirror." The narrator reflects, "The foundation is built, the door is open, the next chapter is yours to write."